You're so big now.
I would like to say that as soon as the cameras start rolling, you start calling me big. Before the cameras were rolling, what did you call me?
Oh, dainty and petite. People
Thank
don't know
you.
that
And
you're
then the cameras start rolling, you go, you're big.
Out in the digital desert, one cowboy ain't afraid to scroll where others won't. Where the Wi-Fi is unstable, but the drama is solid gold. So pull up your bootstraps, charge your phone, and saddle up, because we're going to the wild, wild web.
Get up now. Yeehaw!
Hey there, howdy. Welcome back to another episode of Wild Wild Web with me, your host, Eric Cedeno, aka Sheriff Rico. You guys are my deputies. And today, we have captured someone who had a warrant out. He is 6'4". He is handsome. He's a bag collector. He's a reader. He's always got his toes out. Henry.
That is very sweet. How did you find my height?
Yeah. No, we measured you when you walked in, actually.
This building is so fancy. Congrats on the new studio, by the way.
I didn't address anything I was supposed to address, actually.
You're so lost in my eyes.
Well, the beautiful soul, like, you
Eric,
carry.
that's very sweet, isn't it?
Oh, it's hot in here. I'm getting nervous.
Stop it.
I feel like we should have printed an award because you're a second straight guest.
What's happening to this podcast?
How do you feel?
Lucky. I feel honored.
Let's do an acceptance speech. This is your camera. You can,
Hey, guys. I accept being the second straight man on Eric's podcast, and I really hope I
open the door
for other straight men like me because we need more straight men with microphones.
I think that straight white men need podcasts. Like, we don't have enough. Like, I think.
Don't you think that joke's overdone, Eric?
No, not yet. Not on the game.
We talked a lot about me, but Time 100 creator.
Oh my
Forbes
God.
30 under 30.
Yeah.
Second place to me in People's Sexiest TikToker.
That's literally your first internet crime.
I won. Oh, you're going to bring that up later? I'm so sorry.
I'll bring it up right now. Actually,
let's talk about it.
So me and Henry were on, here, I'm putting it on the screen. We're on the People's Who is the Sexiest TikTok Star? And it was me, you, Giovanni Luciano, and
Right.
Bradley Jimenez.
Of course, those two. They didn't tell you that they were doing this?
No, did they tell you?
No, not a word.
Also, why is yours it's like screen grabs from TikToks? Like, they didn't want to get like a sexy picture of me or like you and like, make
Or
it.
right. It is. They should be the ones arrested for this crime. There was no consultation. There was no outreach.
No, it was kind of, and I was like, the comments in the video they posted about it were like, who are these people?
It was literally, who are these people? My
Like,
mom texted me when this whole thing came out, and she voted for Bradley Jimenez, and she said, "I'm so sorry, but Bradley is so cute."
Oh, you couldn't even get your mom on board.
No, and like,
oh, that's kind of
my own mom, and obviously everyone.
that just feels like rude. It's a little.
That's okay.
She didn't want, but you did win.
Right. So in the end,
so let's talk about that. You beat me out.
Look at that young man. Henry was the winner. That's very sweet. Shout out to my girl gang. They rode for me.
They ride for you. They really do. Like,
I'm very lucky.
I feel like you have the girls in a chokehold right now. You don't like that? Oh,
I don't. There's this interesting thing. I actually just got asked about this in a interview that I did about this, how I handle this perception of me of being this golden retriever, however you want to put it. And I said that it just like, it's an interesting thing for me because I think it speaks to this way that people, interact with social media as a whole, and that they see these little glimpses of us when we post every few days. And then they fill in the rest of who they think we are.
Yeah.
Because they just get these little pieces, so their mind is left to make up who they think we are as a person. And so then it like makes me anxious because obviously I'm a person and I've done so many things that I'm not proud of in my life. And I know that there's so many parts of my character and who I am that don't get expressed.
yeah.
So I think like for my sake and for their sake, it's certainly, I love it. I am so lucky, but it's a very interesting dynamic.
Do you think it's kind of like when an actor plays a character and then everyone thinks they're like that character in real life?
Yeah.
It's like, not that we're like acting online,
Right.
not that you're like an actor or anything, but like they only see that part of you or the way
Yeah.
that you act that way. And then they're like, okay, that's how he is all the time.
That's
like
just who he is as a person,
Yeah.
which like makes me, when I'm not in that mood, that because I'm not doing a bit when I post TikToks, people ask me all the time, is that like a bit? And it's not. That's really who I am. but I really only post when I'm in a very particular mood. And that's like when I'm in this like, borderline manic outgoing
Yeah.
mood. So then when I'm in all these other moods and when I like go out in public especially, it like makes me almost feel like I can't be in those other moods.
When you're like out and
Yeah, isn't
about.
that interesting?
Fame is a prison is like such a dramatic way to say it, but it's
I was
like,
gonna say.
but like, I think
I know
being
what you mean.
like, there is so much freedom in being anonymous. Like,
Right.
I used to like I would used to like take classes and like not think about who was around me or like do shit in public, and I'm like, well, no one knows who I am.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've not like lost that freedom, but like I don't have the same comfort. Even like going out now, like when everyone's drunk, I feel like that's when people really love to like get in your space or like
It's so
feel
true.
so free to like run up and get involved. And I'm like, I've been like dragged away from my friend group and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. It makes me a little bit less comfortable, like that. So many people, like,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's like the price you pay for being.
I don't even think of it as a price to pay. It's like we're so,
We're so lucky.
we are so lucky, and they're so sweet, and how special is it that all these people, are a part of my life with me. It is interesting though that the perception is it's not an identity crisis that I feel, but it's something when people perceive you in this way that is so extremely positive. And you sit with yourself at home and you know that there's obviously, like I said, I'm a person with a full character, and like I can be sad and I can do bad things and things that I'm not proud of, and I'm a straight man. Like
we have a few of them here. On
okay,
the
let's get into it. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. And
do you feel like you're a golden retriever energy though? Like, you think that's real?
I think I'm an overwhelmingly positive person.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
You have like an aura about you that is very like welcoming.
Thank
So
you.
I feel like that's what people are talking about.
I posted a long time ago, like 2 years ago, I posted this video when I still worked in corporate America about this thing that I had. It was like this ongoing theory I had with myself called the Henry method, the Henry theory. And it was this thing I always hated when you were speaking to somebody and it seemed like their mind was somewhere else, or that there was, and this happened a lot at my 9 to 5 when you would be talking to someone and it was clear that their interest or their focus was somewhere other than talking to you. And that's like, to me, I don't know, such like a shitty way
to engage with people.
So I like had this whole like approach to conversation where I wanted to make sure whoever I was talking to felt like that was the only thing I had going on. There's this weird fascination with people, I don't know if you feel this, where people think that like the sexy thing to be right now is be so busy all the time. And it's like, if you don't have a million things going on or like the coolest thing that you have to run off to do, then it's like people like just, look past you.
Yeah.
But I think there's so much beauty in when you're talking to somebody, having them feel like they're genuinely the only thing you have going on. So I've always subscribed to that. And I think that that's where, yeah.
That is a beautiful way to think. And I do feel like there is like the busybody Olympics where it's like everyone's like, well, I'm going here and I have this and this is like what's on my calendar and I'm going here and I'm like all this. I'm like, and I think I subscribe to that sometimes on accident. Like I get like,
it's so easy to.
It's so easy to get there like on accident, but it is nice to just have nothing going on.
Of course, it is true.
Well, you're a Pisces?
First day of. How did you know? You're very good, Eric.
No, we did our research. Come on now.
This is very professional.
No, you're a Pisces.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's where because Pisces are very emotional and I feel like they like to be connected to people.
I do. My mom, before I was even aware of it when I was growing up, my mom always told me that she's like, you're my emotional little boy. Like, she'd always say that to me. And obviously when I was like 14, having your mom say something like that to you would like drive me up the wall. But I think it is true. I think it's certainly a nature versus nurture thing. I think I was raised by, my dad has his PhD as a college professor and my mom is an attorney and she was a professor before that herself. So I was raised in this very education first, aware of the arts and how you relate to them. Like I was raised very immersed in the arts and communicating. So I think that plays a lot into my character now.
Well, we like to ask every guest what they were like as a kid. And so we have this picture of you.
Yeah, with my iPod Nano in the back.
Come on. Oh my God, I had that same iPod.
The Project Red one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so funny. What type of kid? What type of kid were you?
That is like me to a T. The hair fried from surfing and swimming. I was a swimmer. I still am. So that's like, this is very, very me. The iPod Nano, and I remember distinctly that iPod Nano had the Sirius XM version of One Direction's "You Don't Know You're Beautiful," and it's
Oh
like the
my
5 of
God.
them sitting in a row. Is there 5 of them? I'm like not even a
Yeah, it's
directioner.
5.
The 5 of them
Yeah.
sitting in a row and they're singing it, and I had that version of that on the iPod Nano, and I think that was my first example of ever being a performative male. This when I was like this old, listening to that, like feeling
Were
like
you like showing girls at school? You're like, look, I have the Sirius XM.
yeah, probably. But then you have my globe right next to it because I was very into my studies. Obviously, I
Oh,
was.
come on, yeah.
That was
Very,
horrible.
very worldwide, very global.
I was insane. You know what's so funny is very global me as a young boy. My parents and my sister are all like learned doctors, so heavy on education, and they were bookworms, and they were all introverted.
Yeah.
I was the only one who was like, the only thing I ever wanted to do was how do I get myself out of the house, like at a sleepover, at a play date. How do I get to I'd play like 6 sports specifically so I could stay out of the house as much as possible. That was
Because
very,
you're like, you are very extroverted. Do you think
Yeah.
you get all your energy from talking to people, being around people? That's like your,
yeah.
because I feel like a lot of your TikToks are alone, but you're so welcoming. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. It's like, so you're hardcore extrovert.
I would say hardcore. I certainly have, I think just like anybody, I have my limit at some point where
Yeah.
like I live alone, and there's nobody on earth who adores alone time more than I do. But I adore my alone time specifically so I can charge up to get back out to talking to people.
Yeah.
That's where I thrive, yeah.
And you're a California boy through and through, like hardcore. Like, I feel like when you were in the ocean, we were in Cannes together.
Right.
Like how many weeks ago? Like a month ago?
A month ago,
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, we're like in Cannes together like a month ago, and I've never seen you happier than when you were on the beach.
That's where I come alive.
You swim so well. Like you really are a really fast swimmer. It's crazy.
That's what I've done my whole life. I swam. I played water polo in college, and I don't know what it is. Like it's one of those. The ocean genuinely to me is so healing, and I think a lot of people running right now is like all the rage. I wish people would get into swimming instead of running.
I just like don't want to get wet.
You don't like getting wet?
Well, I don't want to get into a pool and do laps. Like in New York, like where am I gonna go?
The YMCA. I don't know. The ocean. What is that called? What is the ocean here called?
The ocean,
The Williams River.
the East River.
The East River.
I think that's actually where I would grow a third leg. Actually,
Tell me about you as a kid.
me as a kid, I was actually shy.
Where did you grow up?
I was really shy. Can you
Yeah,
tell?
I can tell.
I grew up in Texas.
Did you really?
Hence, like,
Yeah, I was gonna ask about the theming
yeah.
too.
Yeah, so I grew up in Texas. I was actually, when I say I think it was like really shy, like I was just like not open to people. Like if we were really close and I was really like loud and funny, but I think I was just really closed off. And then I got to college and I was like, actually, I don't give a fuck, and I'm making up for lost time still.
Yeah.
So
You chose specifically who got your energy.
yeah. I think I can still be really picky with like friends, and
Interesting.
like I'm like actually it's picky on accident. I feel like it's like a self-preservation. Like I want to preserve my time for like
Interesting.
me and my good friends.
That's so cool that that's just built into you.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good. It's like
Why?
Because I like wish. I feel like sometimes I wish I was a little bit more open to everyone. I feel like that would like help me a little bit.
As someone who is open to everyone, you get your time wasted all the time. I'm like to a fault let people waste my time.
Really?
Yes. And I feel like I do it to other people too. I'm the king of like making a plan that I know probably isn't realistic and it's going to fall through.
Oh my God. I know what you mean. Well, actually back to Cannes, we were like jumping left and right, like all over
Oh my
Cannes.
God, yeah.
Did you have fun there?
I had so much fun.
We went with TikTok.
We did. We're very lucky.
So funny.
Yes.
Like, and Mickey was there, Fibula, Connor was there.
What a fun crew.
It was.
Did you
so
hang out
good.
with Teeny Younger?
I did.
Adore her.
She is so funny.
So funny.
She's like, I can't believe she's a mom, one.
Yeah.
And two, she's like, what, 25? Like, she's so
and
funny.
She's a superstar. I had no idea.
She is truly, I think she was the most famous person there.
Unbelievable.
Like, the way she couldn't walk 5 feet without getting stopped was crazy.
I had no clue.
I need to make her mac and cheese. I would get so tired of people saying you're mac and cheese, but honestly,
I feel so bad because I didn't know anything about her. I didn't
Oh,
know about,
really?
no, I didn't know. I felt so bad.
she's like so viral. Like
Tell me about this mac and cheese.
she has this viral mac and cheese, and then it was like my friends were talking about it's like cookout approved, like she would get invited to the cookout, and
Which is a huge stamp of approval.
huge stamp of approval. But it's like crispy and it's like the perfect mac and cheese recipe, and it went like mega viral. And actually, like she has a lot of recipes that have gone super viral, but that's like her big one.
Yeah.
And it's
Did her big one.
She did her big one. She did her
Yeah.
big one. She was funny as fuck on we did a panel together
Oh, did you really?
with the comedian guy Morgan.
The best.
And he was like, well, I'm 39 years old. And she goes, damn. Into
Damn,
the
yeah,
mic.
Morgan also is incredible.
He was crazy. His energy was so funny.
What a fun group they pulled together for that.
Oh, it was really sweet.
Did you have a good time?
I did. It was
Yeah.
hot as
So gnarly.
being there doing the French heat wave.
Crazy.
I love that the only stores that had AC were like the
The
fancy
designer
ones.
ones, I know. And I bought that bag while
You
we were
bought
there.
the bag. You've also bought a Fendi bag, and you
Which
inspired me.
Inspired Eric. Would you still love it?
Yeah, I
No
wore the-
remorse.
I should have brought it.
We could have
could've,
done
like-
bag twins.
I know. I should have got the blue one because that one's
Oh,
really
really?
cool. Well, I mean, like the one you
Oh,
got.
the eelskin one? Yeah.
I got the eelskin one, but it's like burgundy.
I love the one. It's like blood red.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
so
super
cool.
cool. And I never splurge. I'm not a big splurge.
Really?
Like not in
Ah.
the moment, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? I'm in France.
I'm gonna get that.
Like, okay, I'm in Cannes.
And it feels so good to buy yourself something like that.
Yeah, it did. It was like I deserve it.
Yeah,
Like,
you do. Look at
'cause
this.
You're such a bag guy.
Right.
I saw your bag closet on your story.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Incredible. It's my truth. I find so much joy in having my bags and buying new ones and wearing them and using them and like not having my that was like a whole thing when people have asked me in the past, why do I do it? I think straight men have a bulging pockets problem, which is it's twofold. Men need to start wearing pants that fit them correctly, and two, they need a bag to carry all the stuff that they
Yeah,
need.
I love that you're a bag guy.
Thank you.
I feel like it's too. I wanted to do a what's in your bag
Let's do it.
for the day. Like, let's get into.
Because on my way here, I was looking through my bag and I realized what I haven't. And this is not, I don't want anyone to think that I prepped my bag to like make it funny.
Yeah, this is just who
Prep,
you are.
that's like a thing.
Prep. Yeah, prep. Every guys get on prep. We support prep here.
Just did my part. Thank
Hey,
you.
straight guys know about prep. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Ally, me. Okay, let's get into it. Starting with, is that like approved? Is that
He's like, cut that, Meg. Meg, get that out of there.
is that cuttable?
No, we're keeping that in.
Walk a fine line.
Actually went to Mexico to film a prep campaign. I don't know
Are you
if
being
it,
sincere?
yeah, I did. So I'm gonna be promoting prep anyways.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Is prep one of those things like the brand Band-Aid makes Band-Aids? Is the name of the company prep?
No, it's like it's just like a form of medication to
Right.
prevent HIV, but it's not like called prep. Like there's a
So who are you doing the brand deal for? Like it was Big Pharma?
okay.
Eric did
Ma-
a brand deal for Big Pharma.
I did. Well, actually, it's not. It's actually they have like there's this it's funded by multiple pharma. I
Huh.
think by multiple, but it's like a awareness like initiative that it's not for the medication. It's just to get tested.
Oh,
So
cool.
did it get tested?
That's
campaign.
incredible.
Meg, cut that.
I say leave it. I think that's an incredible thing. And I will say, go get
Get tested.
what should I say? Feed me my line.
Say this. Hey, you guys are nasty. Go get tested.
Hey, you guys, you're fucking nasty. Go get tested.
Oh, the gays are gonna come for you. Oh my god.
Okay, let's get into my bag.
Into the
Let's
bag.
get out of the
bag.
gaze and into the bag. Come on. All right, this is my Gucci tote bag that I bought in Cannes, which it has this little
I saw that. That's really
so
cute.
cute, right? I love this bag a lot. I love the greens and the red and the mint. Okay, starting with where should I start? My phone. I don't have any notifications. No one texts me.
Yeah, that's great.
You never text me.
You're living in the moment. That's the thing.
Okay, I should learn that about you, living in the moment. Let's see. Again, genuinely, this is what I have in my bag. This is a bag with a chocolate croissant in it from breakfast this morning.
Okay, come on. Yeah, take a bite.
Ooh,
I'm taking a bite
Come
too.
on, good
Yeah.
stuff. Ooh, from Pastis.
Make a croissant.
You really think so?
Well, not really, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice.
2 water bottles.
Okay.
I'm
Hydrated.
so hydrated.
That's good.
Gum? I love chewing gum.
Yeah.
This
A fan? We need that right now. It's kind of hot in here.
has been, I have to tell you guys
Wait,
something.
did you get that in can?
Yes, this is one that I got
Oh,
from can.
yeah.
Over the last few months, this has become, especially in the summer, I'm someone who runs hot. And a lot of these like brand events and stuff we go to, they're always stuffy. Always.
Yeah. Especially in New York. New York, there's no space. I feel like it gets hot quick.
Restaurants too. I bring these with me everywhere, and it just looks cool to have one and
Yeah, and just fan
fucking
yourself.
up the audio. And then you can also like look very
Yeah, you got to clack for the gays.
oh. I'm checking off all the boxes. Come on. All right, let's see.
Come on.
My book, Akatar
You're
series.
such a reader. You really are such a reader.
New for me. I'm new to reading, and it's like I'm addicted, crippling. Let's see. Room key to my room. Don't show him the hotel.
Okay. Well, you won't be there when
Oh, I might be.
this goes out.
2 cents, which you told me I smelled good on the
You
way in.
did.
This is Mason Margiela, Sailing Day. That one smells incredible. And Jake's House by Henry Rose. These are both. This one is
Ooh.
unbelievable. Let's see.
Oh, that one's
AirPods,
really pretty.
Aquaphor, my wallet, another room key, a pen, and my to-do list notepad.
You have a
And
to-do list notepad?
2 contacts. This runs my life.
Wait, really?
I write everything down that I need to do constantly, and I actually physically cross it off, and it is how I survive on a day-to-day
Do you
basis.
think that you do that because you used to have a job? Like you had a job where you had to get stuff done, so you would have to like know what your to-do list was?
I'm very structure and routine dependent as a person. And so I think it helps me, like, especially, I don't know, no, because I did it before that too. I think it just helps me, like, make my day more. Sorry, did you get croissant
I got
all
croissant
over?
all
Did you
over me.
croissant yourself?
No, but that's like that. Wait, round of applause for what's in
Thank
my
you.
bag.
Very
Honestly,
sweet.
a pretty good bag. Like that's a nice tote.
Thank
Like,
you.
You got all your necessities in
Is there anything you think that I'm missing that I should have?
I mean, I'm a big hand sanitizer person. I think get a hand sanitizer, throw it in there.
Damn,
and
my
you're good.
nasty ass.
No, it's just in New York. I feel like in LA, California, you don't need an hand sanitizer all the time. In New York, you're like touching like
Right.
the
lot
subway,
of public
like
surfaces.
a lot of public
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So that's my only call out. Is
'Kay.
like as a straight man, get into the hand sanitizer.
I have I wash my hands constantly though. I'm very hygienic.
See, we don't have proof of that, so it's like.
Just saying shit. I just be saying shit.
Okay, well, I did want to ask you about your internet journey because that's kind of what the pod's about. Wait, who raised you on the internet? Like, who were you watching when you were young?
Who was I watching when I was young? I was watching like Zaboomafoo and like
Oh,
Arthur.
I
was
forgot
watching
about Zaboomafoo.
I was watching like TV programming. I was watching Arthur, Dragon Tales. That's what raised me.
Oh, Dragon Tales was so good.
So good.
I have a little sister, and I felt like that was us. Like the sister and the brother.
Oh, the
on
sister and the brother,
yeah.
Max and what's her name? It's Max, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
I feel like it was Max and Carla, but I just made that up.
Yeah.
Is that wrong?
Max and Carla?
That's not right.
There's no way. There's no way her name is Carla. Maybe there's somebody I'm forgetting and I'm going to kick myself later when I think back.
You don't like have like I see. I'll give you an example of mine because when I found you, like YouTube was like my big like get into the internet moment, and then I found Jenna Marbles and I was like
oh right,
and I was addicted to her. I would watch all her old videos.
Is she still around?
She actually
She's
quit,
still with us?
She kind of quit the internet. She decided actually that's enough for me, and she like stopped
Good for
posting.
her.
She like canceled herself kind of during COVID. Do you remember that?
No, I don't know anything about anything.
She's like, these are all the things I've done that were inappropriate, and actually now I'm not going to post anymore. So goodbye. And that was it.
And no one asked her to do it.
No.
What a beautiful thing. She took it back.
Her husband does still post all the time. I think he's on live. He's a Twitcher.
Before he met her?
No, but like until right now, he's still.
I'm saying, was he a Twitcher and she was a Twitcher?
Twitcher? Is that a
streamer?
Is that a slur?
Cut.
Twitcher?
He was a Twitcher. He was a Twitcher before he met her.
He was something.
Or was he a Twitcher as a result of her?
I think more as a result. I don't know what he did before. But
anyways,
I liked him. I like that she's happy. She's a queen. But she was my girl. Like that was like my person that I got into. Did you ever have anyone that you were like watched all the time or not really? You can't remember anyone?
Can't remember anything at all.
That's so funny.
I can't remember anything.
See, when you lay out in the California sun that much, you lose brain cells.
You lose brain cells, which is so funny. People are always like, how are you so tan? People ask me that all the time.
You are really tan.
Thank you. It's because San Diego, because I'll say like, oh, I just spend a lot of time in the sun, but then it dawns on me that while it is sunny here and in LA and other places, and the UV might be high, those places don't promote the same sort of lifestyle that San Diego does.
San Diego is literally what you think LA is going to be. Like when I was a kid and I thought about California life,
right?
It's literally how people live in San Diego. It's like you go to the beach with your surfboard. It's like beautiful. It's like chill. It's like perfect California life is San Diego.
I love it.
I love it. What's Black's Beach? Is it called Black's Beach?
Yeah,
I went there one time.
The nude beach?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it was nude. Me and my friend were there.
Went unknowing?
I went unknowing and I was like, oh, everyone's naked.
Yeah.
It was great. I went to the gay area. Everyone's naked too there.
How fun.
It was great. Had so much fun.
Is a beautiful place. The first time I ever took acid was at Black's.
Oh, really?
I was a senior in high school. And me and my two best friends went down there. And I didn't know we were doing it. They picked me up from my house and they're like, we're going to Black's, we're taking acid. And we took acid. We obviously
Did you like full send?
It was, yes.
Yeah,
there was no hesitation. We went down there, we set up shop. What a crazy place to be on psychedelics.
I feel like it's a nice place. Like
I know, it was unbelievable. For people who don't know, Black's is like this strand of beach that's isolated. You have to like hike down this huge bluff, and it's this massive cliffside on one side, and then the ocean on the other, and then this little sliver of beach, and everyone's just naked.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty interesting place to be on a psychedelic for the first time.
I imagine if you were like did it and then you hiked down, that'd be like it was hiking
horrifying.
back up was literally
The
like
worst.
The craziest thing, because I took edibles, and then we're like,
also got on there.
I took edibles, and then I was like, we were still like high. Well, actually, I was way more high than my friend, and like we were hiking back up, and I was like, it's the never ending, it's literally that never ending stairway. Like my friend was like drenched in sweat by the time we got to the top. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is really.
Do you still get high?
Yeah, actually.
How frequently? We allowed to talk about that?
I feel like I had a big break because my boyfriend doesn't really smoke. He doesn't like smoke. He doesn't like to get high, like like any of that. But like I love an edible. I like when I can like tell how much I'm gonna get high, like it's 5 or 10.
You know exactly what you're in for.
Yeah. And then, but sometimes like when you smoke, you just accidentally do too much.
Yeah,
and you're like,
too high. Yeah.
I went to the beach this weekend. I smoked at the beach. It was really fun.
How fun is that? I can't get high ever.
What? You can't?
I can't.
Why? Because you'll go crazy.
It's honestly connected to my to-do list thing where like same reason I have a weird relationship with drinking. It's like as soon as I get high, I start thinking about all the things that I could be doing to be productive, and now I can't do them because I'm high. And then I get really like anxious about it, and I'm like, there goes my productivity out the window.
That's so funny. I feel like I would get anxious because like everything's funny, so I don't know how to make a joke anymore. So in a huge social setting, I'm like, wait, what do I say?
And
like,
jokes is all you know.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait,
you don't contribute anything but jokes.
Yeah, that's who I am.
You're the laughing stock. You're the class clown.
Okay. So I see how it is. You're really coming for me now.
Every friend group needs a class clown, Eric.
Were you the class clown?
Yes, but not in a malicious way. Like I was never suspended or expelled or anything crazy like that. I was in it for like the quick
the
laugh.
love of the game.
Yeah, like it was a lighthearted class clown, but I never did anything malicious. Were you?
I wasn't really the class clown. Like I said, like I was more to myself, and then with my friends, I was super funny. Like so, I don't know. I would never like make a joke in class. Like I don't think I ever got in trouble.
Right.
Except one time, in high school, I did tweet about my teacher being a bitch, and she found it.
And
I got kicked out of the class.
What was the most trouble at school or with your parents that you ever got in?
I'll give you 2 examples. Okay. So in school, I was like, my teacher was Miss Ratliff, and she was so mean.
What a classic teacher name.
Miss Ratliff.
Evil.
And so we called her Miss Rat Bitch behind her back because she was
yeah.
so mean. But also I think she was a little racist because she was literally like so mean to like specifically the Mexican kids in the class. I really felt like in hindsight, she had a problem with a lot of the Latino kids. And I'm like, oh, that's actually really weird.
Rat
and then,
bitch.
so I tweeted a bunch of shit about her. Someone showed her my Twitter, I think. And then she tried to kick me out of her class.
Did that get back to your parents?
Yeah, they had to come to the school and like do a meeting with her. And I was like, I kind of was like, well, you know, it is what it is now.
Yeah.
But
they probably loved that.
Yeah, they were probably so proud of me.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, I'm proud of you standing your ground.
Yeah. Yes, Mrs. Rat Bitch, yeah.
But she was mean. Anyways, like why are you beefing with like a 15-year-old kid? Like, it's really crazy.
Because
Yeah, she's a bitch.
the color of your skin.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, those two things can be
True at the same time.
Yes, yeah.
Two things can be true.
Oh, and then the other one's really crazy. This one is like the only time I've ever been in trouble with the police, really. And so,
Eric.
but it was not really like, so when I was like 14, my friend, I don't know, my best friend was becoming good friends with this other guy. And he was like, there's this abandoned bank we should climb. And I was like, okay. And then we walk over to the bank after school one day because he scouted it. He was like, we could climb up this pole or this ladder. And then he's like, actually, I got to go home. So, but then my best friend was like, oh, let's just like climb it anyways. So he scales up a pole on the back of this like abandoned bank. And in Texas, it's like across the street was like a cornfield. And
Right.
behind it was like this like empty kind of like outdoor mall, like strip of like little restaurants and
Sure.
stuff. So there's a Chinese restaurant. Everyone's looking at this kid climb up a bank. They call the police thinking these kids are trying to rob a
breaking
bank.
this bank, yeah.
So I'm just standing up there and I was like, I don't want to climb up the pole. He gets stuck. Well, first he gets up there. He's like, it's amazing up here. It's
The
a
view of
roof.
the cornfield is.
It's your one story up, babe. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like how amazing.
You won't believe it up here.
And then he can't figure out how to get down without like
course,
falling.
yeah.
The Chinese restaurant, someone in there calls the police, surrounded by 6 cars all of a sudden. I'm like standing there, all of a sudden 6 cars. And I was like, should I run? And he's like, don't run. And I was like, he could see the thought process in my head.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm like 14. I just got my first iPhone, I think. And I was like, they're going to take this is the thought process I had. I was like, my
Yeah.
parents are going to take my iPhone away.
That's the only thing on your mind. But now, you know what's so funny is hearing that story now as adults. If I were you then, I would run.
No, I was like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should have run.
You
Like, I
should've
honestly
gone
should have
the
done.
out of there.
I was like, I was pretty fast too. Like, but anyways, end of the story is he starts bawling up there. He's like, I can't get down. I'm stuck. My parents have to get our Christmas light ladder, like that we use to put lights on the
The
house.
fire department didn't come or anything?
No. So my parents take the ladder and they get him down, and they took me home first too. Like, I didn't even see him come down.
Right.
But the bank did not press charges.
Thank God.
Thank God. But our friendship kind of ended. Miss you, Christian. Christian, come on the pod.
You're going to love having Christian on the pod. Did you get to keep your iPhone?
Yeah. Actually, I did.
Well, so then all's well in love and war.
Honestly, I got to keep my iPhone and my friend, and I didn't get arrested. So it's like
Win-win. And
Win.
he got a beautiful view.
He got a beautiful view of the cornfield. It was a magical night, actually.
It's a good story.
How about you? When have you been in trouble? What's the most trouble with your parents and at school?
I was constantly grounded. I don't even know if I ever got in like a ton of trouble at school, but there was this one time I had just gotten my learner's permit for driving, and I had promised my mom I wasn't going to pick up. I was dating a girl. I was a freshman or a sophomore?
Heterosexual, yeah. So it was like girl.
I had a girlfriend.
Yeah, okay.
I was dating a girl. The first thing I did, I got my learner's permit. Obviously, you're not allowed to drive anybody when you just have your learner's permit. I go straight to my girlfriend's house and pick her up. And there's this going through downtown La Jolla. There's this one road that's just one way in both directions. And it is like the only way to get through downtown La Jolla Boulevard. And it has roundabouts, right? Like roundabout after roundabout. I pull through the roundabout. I cut off a cop in the roundabout. So I get pulled over. He pulls me over in this way that blocks La Jolla Boulevard going one direction. So it causes this line of cars like a mile long.
So does he like pull you over in front of you kind of a situation?
No,
or
I cut him off. He pulled me over and I came through the roundabout and stopped and pulled over and parked.
in the roundabout?
No, I
Kind of
pulled
a-
into like a parking spot out
okay.
of the roundabout. But he because
stopped
it's
in
one
the
way,
road.
blocking the one way, mile long of cars. All just sitting and wondering what's going on because he pulled me over. We had to wait like 30 minutes for my parents to get there. And I'm like sitting on the curb and like slowly they start letting cars pass. And La Jolla is a very small town. So it's like this procession of everybody I've ever known in my life driving by. The most embarrassing thing I've ever done. My mom drove me home and it was dead silence. And that was the most trouble I've ever been in. But I don't think I ever got in like a ton of trouble at school. Like I don't think I have a story of a time that like it was like this is the most trouble I've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that was the only time I really ever got in trouble. And it was because I thought like, oh no, I think I had like maybe 46 followers on Twitter.
You're doing your big one.
And she's still found, I'm like, should have made that
She
private.
was looking for you.
She also, when she came to the meeting, I deleted all the tweets, but she had them all printed out.
I wish you still had those. We could like put them up on the backdrop.
I know. Would have been great.
Iconic.
I guess after high school, when did you start getting into the internet? You went to college, got a job, and then started posting when you had a full-time job?
Yeah, I got my degree in psychology. My first job out of college, I was working in politics for like 4 or 5 years at the local level. I was doing environmental policy, working for the mayor of the city of San Jose, which was an incredible job. And then I got a job that brought me back to San Diego. I was doing permitting and development for humongous wind and solar and battery storage renewable energy projects. And I just started posting totally on a whim, like with no intention of it being anything, or no end goal. Like I didn't want to like have it become anything, and it just to make myself laugh, really.
Yeah.
And it just took off, and it completely changed my life. And I made this point in Cannes, actually. I was doing like a fireside chat on stage. I think that if I showed you a video of me when I first started posting and a video of me now from like last week, I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference because I really haven't done anything to change. Oh,
Works.
this is so old.
I think this is the first one.
I mean, like, you guys are all my dogs, but, like, shout out to my fans that are actually dogs.
I was funny.
I never thought a dog would follow me on Instagram. I mean, on TikTok. It was the best day of my life. Reagan the Golden Retriever, I love you.
That
Come
is
on.
a boy who has no plan of being a TikToker ever in his
like
life.
literally, like you responding to a dog, like shout out to all my dogs.
That are literally dogs. Just genius. I just spit everywhere.
No, that is so funny. I feel like, yeah, you're really just yourself. That's kind of like what people love. Like, I feel like even like Mickey from Cannes,
Right.
when you meet her in real life, she's exactly
To a T who she is.
She's herself. And I just like love when that happens. Because sometimes you ever meet someone and you're like,
That's the beauty of TikTok, though, is like it really does allow you to just prop up your phone in the heat of the moment and just spew exactly who you are to everybody.
I feel like it's the first platform where there's like less of a wall up with a lot of people.
Right. You're authentically yourself too, always.
Yes. Okay, can I tell you
What
something?
was that?
Sorry, I was trying to be stupid. No, but okay, when we were in Cannes and we were like sitting around and we did have a moment where we did talk shit about someone.
Right.
And then you were
Right.
like, you know what's bad if Eric's talking shit about people. And I was like,
Genuinely, I never like it was so this person that I view as being so, you know, perfect and sweet and thoughtful, sitting there and I look over and I hear you talking shit. That's how you know it's real. That was so much fun. We just sat in the lobby with drinks with everybody and we're just talking shit.
That was actually one of my highlights. Like, it was so sweet. Like,
So fun.
it was a good memory for us.
Right. I'll hold on to it forever.
Also, like with the person we were talking about, that was crazy.
I can't even start talking about it because we just shouldn't, but crazy.
Yeah, I won't say anything more about that, but that was so funny.
As many incredible, sweet, thoughtful people, genuine people we meet in what we
There's
do.
always crazy people around. It's like always crazy people around. You just run into people who are just like a little off their rocker.
Right. Which makes spending time with people like you that much more incredible.
Like meaningful.
Meaningful.
Your beautiful aura, our beautiful auras together,
Are unstoppable.
unstoppable.
Truly.
Two queens manifesting their joint sleigh, right?
Right. Two queens manifesting our joint sleigh. Me and Eric.
So you were like, you had your job and then you started posting like just random stuff. And
Right.
then when did you like take off? Like, when was do you have a big moment you remember or not really?
No, I've been very grateful, honestly, that I never had like a big viral moment that like really set it off. It's been slow and I've been posting like the posting that started all of this was December of 2023, so like 2.5 years ago. And it was always very steady and gradual. And still to this day, it's been very steady and gradual. And I think that I owe a lot of my success to the fact that it's been steady and gradual and didn't like a lot of people like burn super bright and then the internet moves on. But yeah, I just noticed it was starting to work and I just kept doing it, still really more just to make myself laugh than anything. Like that video, I'm so glad you pulled that up. Honestly, that brought me so much joy and I should start posting like that again because
I love that you were like eating, no cuts, like just talking to the camera,
I was
laughing
eating.
about. Yeah, you were eating.
I was eating.
You were eating. Like that's so like I don't know. That's kind of like my favorite thing to watch sometimes. Is like
Yeah.
I love. Have you ever like when people call it toothbrushing content, where it's
No.
like someone will set their phone down and talk for 3 minutes, and it's like something you can like do your skincare and brush your teeth to, and just set your phone down and watch it.
No, that's a genius term though.
It's like a mini podcast episode sometimes when they're like
Right.
talking for 3 minutes about like something that happened. And
Right.
I love that. That's like, I feel like that's like my favorite type of content in the morning is like a longer video that I can like enjoy for a little bit instead of just like swiping through 15-second stuff.
I always none of my videos are ever shorter than like 90 seconds.
I think that's like the best
It's
part.
the best.
Yeah.
I just talk my shit.
Yeah. And then when did you quit your job though? Last year?
March of last year, it finally got to when I first all started happening. I told my manager that there's no way that this ever gets to a point where my job meant so much to me. And then obviously, you know, brand deals start coming in.
Things
You build a
change.
team, you build a business, and it dawned on me that like I could either go all in and make this happen, and you know, I could use my platforms to still do a lot of the things that I cared about doing, and honestly, probably make a greater change than what I was doing tied to my desk. So that was March of last year, and I haven't looked back, and it's completely changed my life, and I'm like the luckiest boy ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's so crazy. I mean, like I used to work in advertising, and when I quit,
When was that?
that was like, I think I quit in 2023 or no. Beginning of 2023, I quit my job.
Oh,
And
so not long ago either.
Yeah, it was like, and yeah, I had my full-time job. It was just like crazy to like leave and
The leap of faith is crazy.
and I didn't have a manager yet. I just
Oh,
was,
really?
but I had like one like kind of lined up, and I was like, I just hope it works out. But I just wanted to leave because I was like, I think it's meant to be.
Right.
And I was like working on a bank and advertising on a bank.
Always
is
comes
like,
back to a bank with you, huh?
it always comes back to a bank. Like I don't know why, but yeah, and it was like super boring. But if it hadn't been boring, I wouldn't have been having fun online.
Right.
So it was like
Interesting. It's
yeah,
what
you know
was
what I mean?
causing you to want to post, right?
Yeah. Wait, how's your mom? I met your mom at Airbnb. That Airbnb
She's
thing.
incredible. Yeah. We just celebrated her birthday. She turned 25. I can't believe I was about to do that. That's crazy. She's incredible. She's the best. And I live
She's so sweet.
She is really the best. And I live all of 30 minutes away from her, so I get to see her and my dad all the time.
That's so nice.
Yeah, it's really sweet. How often do you see your parents?
Like 3 times a year, 3 times a year.
Oh.
It's kind of
Because
like
they're in Texas still?
yeah, they're in Texas.
Do they come here or do you go there?
They come here every year. Around Thanksgiving usually. This year we're doing like the Macy's parade together.
You're doing like real Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
How fun.
It's gonna be really fun. I've like me and my boyfriend are gonna cook a turkey.
Have you ever done it?
I've never done it. When it comes out raw, and like everyone say, I'm gonna give everyone the parasite. Like,
Yeah. You're gonna bring it back.
I feel like I only see him like 3 times a year. Like, and my brother moved to Pittsburgh.
How old is he? Older or younger?
He's older. He's like 4.5 years older than me. So
Are you guys very close?
yeah, I would say like now when we were kids, he used to like punch me and like be mean to me.
Very like,
Like,
classic brother.
yeah, like
Yeah.
but when I was like 11, he was like 15, 16. So I feel like there's like a
Yeah.
big age
Yeah,
gap.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we weren't like
That's a
ever
huge
friends.
gap.
And then me and my sister are like a year apart, so we're like this.
Right.
Like grew up like twins almost.
There's 3 of you?
Yeah.
What do they do?
My brother, he works in like security sales, and my sister works in like she works in furniture, but it's like she's more like tracking all like the shipments and
Oh yeah,
like,
logistics.
logistics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And where does she live?
she's in Dallas still.
So you guys are all spread out.
We're all spread out. It's kind of sad. I mean, like it's nice, but it's really fun when we're all together. So,
Right.
yeah, but it's nice. I mean, like I miss Dallas sometimes just because it's home, but not because
Right.
like I miss Dallas. Like
Right.
I feel like if you ever left San Diego, you would like
I have an identity crisis. I'm so deeply rooted there.
yeah. But you're always in New York, and I feel
Yeah.
like, are you in LA all the time?
Constantly, yeah. People think that I live in New York, honestly, which I don't blame them for. But when this whole thing happened to me, the big question was like, oh, when are you going to move to LA or when are you going to move to New York? And I've been very intentional that I stay in San Diego because like I can be in New York for 2 weeks if I need to be, or I can be in LA for
Yeah.
however long. But like getting to go back there to recharge and reset myself is so important for me, I think. And yeah, it keeps me grounded and like keeps me myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever leave San Diego for anything? Like, what would it take?
You know what's so funny is people who come into my life who ask me that, then they come spend time with me in San Diego. They're like, oh, maybe this is where
I literally think it's like paradise.
it is the best.
It's-
Northern California is the only place that I think could take me away.
Oh, really? Like
Northern
Big
California
Bear?
is the promise.
that
Big
what-
Bear, yes.
Yeah.
Big Bear.
What is it called?
Big Bear, Big Sur.
Big
Big Bear is also in California. Though.
That's what
You're
I
not wrong.
thought.
Yeah, it's a
But
mountain.
that's like skiing, right?
Yeah. Good job. Yeah.
See, I know my geography. I had a globe too.
I was sweating so much.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna survive.
Yeah. This is
I would
helping.
keep fanning. It helped me
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah. You're just so hot. I can't take it.
No.
Northern California, though,
Yeah.
is like the promised land. It is the most. I wish more people, when they came to California, you're hot too.
I'm really sweating.
When people come to California, I wish that's making me feel better that you're fanning yourself too.
I'm
so I don't
like,
feel,
I'm trying not to sweat, but it's like hard not
it's
to.
like hot.
It's hot as fucking here.
Northern California, though. That's all I'll say about that.
That's where you'd go.
Yes.
Move to New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sold. Can we be your roommates?
Yeah, I have an extra room.
Do you really? Money bags.
I have an office, but not really. Like
Stop talking about that. They're gonna know how much
they're gonna
money
know. They're gonna know, guys.
They're gonna
Like,
know. They're gonna know. That's so nice. What a lucky life we live.
yeah. Oh my god. Me, you, my boyfriend, one apartment. It'd be beautiful.
The Wild Wild Web paying the bills, huh? I gotta start me a podcast.
Not yet, guys.
Guys,
Subscribe to the Patreon.
Venmo Eric will put his Venmo right here.
Oh my god, no! Like, so I just left my production company, and I have to pay for all the production of this podcast.
Ah.
It's kind of crazy.
Did
It's
you
really
like sit
crazy.
down with like a business manager or anything like that?
I don't have a business manager like paying people. I just pay everyone myself.
Out of pocket? You Venmoing people?
I have my
How
little,
do does he Venmo you?
I get on my computer and I do the little wire transfer. I'm like, okay, I got this. Like, yeah, you're paid. But I don't know.
Do you put on like a separate outfit when you do that?
Yeah, I put on a little suit.
Something tight?
A tight little suit from
Rick.
H&M.
Pencil
I
suit?
suit my hair to the side. I get on my laptop.
You get on
and
your
it's like-
laptop, crunch the
and
numbers.
crunch the numbers. I'm like, okay, 1 + 1. I got it. Like, oh, $2. Like, okay, I got it.
Out of pockets. You Venmo?
No, I just like.
How do I get on your payroll?
Oh, what do you want to do on staff? What would be your job at Rico Taquito Industries?
No, I'd bring.
You could be my bodyguard / bag boy.
Sure. Yeah. I'd be great at that. Except I'm too nice to people. I'm too inviting. I'd be like, yeah, you can take a picture with him
take a
right
picture
now.
with You'd be actually getting
I would
people
be
to
like,
come
wait,
in.
he's
like...
actually gonna love meeting you. I think you guys are gonna get along great. You know when people do that, you're like, the classic line of you.
No,
You know when you're talking to a friend and they're like have this other friend that you don't know yet, and they go, you guys are like gonna love each other. And then you meet them and it's the worst person of all time.
Oh my god, that's like the worst feeling in the world. Or like you remind me. Oh my god,
You remind me so much of this friend of mine.
And you're like, this person
Sucks
sucks.
ass. Yeah. What is that about? I've never say that to anyone ever.
When I was in high school, my friend, she was like, I met this guy who was like, you're just reminding me of him so much. And I meet him and he's like super gay. And I was like, and I was straight back then. I was straight back then, by the way.
He was Hispanic too.
Nah, well,
You were straight back then?
yeah.
When did you come out?
I came out like when I was like 18, 19. That's when I really came out. And then I was like, oh, I'm free. Like, this is who I'm supposed to be. But I was like,
Interesting.
me trying to be straight does not. I was like, you know when like, okay, this is what I'll equate it to. Like, you know when you're watching like a movie and it's set in like the 1700s or something,
Right.
but the actress has filler. It doesn't like quite fit. Like,
Right.
like,
Right.
like a girl with iPad face.
That's the gayest like possible way to put this into terms for me to understand ever.
So it's like a girl with iPad face, like playing like an old maiden. It's like, okay, something's not fitting. Like the part isn't fitting her. Like she needs to be somewhere else. That was me pretending to be straight. Like I didn't fit the part.
Do you look back at pictures of yourself and
I'm like, yeah.
like old pictures of you? It's obvious.
I feel like I was really nerdy looking. I had like glasses, buzz cut.
Yeah.
Like I was like really scrawny. Now
Not much has changed, has it?
Oh, you ever look back at pictures of yourself and you're like, I was just a baby.
You just made me do that right now.
Yeah.
I do though. I do. I was like a little. I was very little.
You're so big now.
I would like to say that as soon as the cameras start rolling, you start calling me big. Before the cameras were rolling, what did you call me?
Oh, dainty and petite. People
Thank
don't know
you.
that
And
you're
then the cameras start rolling, you go, you're big. I am. I'm a big person. I'm a large boy.
Well, you're like tall, but you're not like big.
Thanks.
You're dainty, but you're tall. You're a tall, dainty.
Swimmer's body.
Yeah,
Hani
it's the
Lamadi
swi-
with the swimmer's
It's
body.
the swimmer's. Now I'm sweating. Wait.
Do you want to borrow the fan?
Yeah, honestly. Okay, the crane crab.
Do you want to know something that I have to? I'm just going to speak my truth. When somebody else says that they're also hot in a moment where you're hot and you don't think anyone else is hot, when somebody else says now like that they're also feeling hot, all of a sudden it makes me feel like I'm not hot anymore.
Really?
It's like, oh, because now it's like when you think you're the only person that's hot in a situation, you're like thinking about it too much and you're like, nobody else is here is hot and I'm feeling like really hot.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hate being the only person sweating.
Which is always me.
I'm always like, okay, I can't lift my arms now because it's hot in here. And I'm like, no one's going to have like the pit stain at the moment. Like, you don't even have any pit stain.
Well, because that's not the part of my body that sweats.
Is everything else?
It's like it'll be my everything but my pits. It'll be like my forehead, like my sideburns, and then like my chest and my back usually. Where do you sweat, Eric?
I'm like all pit. Like, it's
all
like pit and forehead.
I almost wish I was pit.
I don't know. Kind of like...
Because a pit sweat's like almost more understandable than like my face fucking gushing sweat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Wait, at least my when people get the upper lip sweat.
I get that shit too. Are you about to talk shit about that?
No, I was just going to say like, I don't get that.
You're something, man.
But we're both mustached, like...
Mustache man.
Okay, do you think you had your mustache before me or after me? Like, who influenced who?
You influenced me.
Okay, right? Come on now. I've had this thing since 2020. It's been like 6 years.
I'll give you credit.
I just feel like that's a long time to commit to a mustache.
And I know Bowman came on with a mustache too. And what did he say? Did he give you the credit?
He always claims that I definitely had it first. He's a liar. And people always say we look alike, and then he stole my look. I told him I'm getting braids, and now it's gonna be even.
I'll be able to tell you two apart.
Yeah, now we're real twins.
I love Bowman so much. Him and
oh my God, I love
somebody.
Bowman.
I'm going to demonstrate to you guys that I am an ally. I have gay friends, including Eric. Is this like good? Is this okay?
This is the ally section. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're here. No, I want to hear about the gay friends.
No, actually, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You can leave that in.
Who's the gay friends? I want to hear. Bowman, me. There's two. Who's the other one?
Well, so I don't want to out Brett, but Brett, he's gay.
Brett Newstrom.
Let's try that again. Cut that. Brett Newstrom.
I thought he was like open about that.
Oh, I was doing a joke.
Oh, okay. I was
saying like I don't want to out him.
I was like, we all knew that.
We can leave
already,
this whole conversation about my list of straight friends. I mean, gay friends. We don't have to.
Okay, Brett. Yeah, Brett. Oh, I haven't seen Brett in so long.
The best person. I was just texting him today, I was telling him I was coming to do this.
He's
he was so
also
excited.
tall as hell.
Very tall, taller than me.
I feel like I see him in person. I'm like, you're so tall.
He is the best person.
Yeah,
I think very highly.
I haven't seen him in years. Oh, fan down.
My bad.
Yeah. It's time to move into our wild ride section. Do you have any crazy stories you want to add to your digital footprint? Help save you from going to jail?
Oh God.
You kind of told one already, but I think there's probably a crazier one. I feel like you've had some crazy things happen.
In my life or since I've been on the internet?
Just in your life.
I'm trying to think of one that's like deserving of being told.
We can do the fan submitted one, and then maybe it'll spark something for you.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. So this is the fan submitted one.
Who's this coming from?
This is from Anonymous. I have no clue. Just someone who emailed the pod.
Oh, okay. You got an email? I'm gonna start writing in.
Yeah, we got to start. See, that's what we need. We need like Henry stories.
Okay.
Henry Smith stories. Podcast name. Just thought about Henry Smith stories.
No one's gonna listen to Henry Smith stories. You're setting me up for failure. That's the best you got? Henry Smith stories? I'm going to hire you as my creative contractor.
Henry Smith stories. What do you think?
I like it. Let's do it.
Okay. Dear lesbian, back in college. Oh, sorry. I need some context on that one. I have to do my rules. I forgot about the rules. Guys, if you want to submit a story, you can enter them, but please make sure they're outrageous. That's rule number 1. 2, keep them short. People write novels.
Oh, right,
right.
right.
I love the novels, but like for the show,
right.
Keep it short. 3, address the email as dear lesbian, because my lesbian on staff will be putting them on my cards for me. And 4, email them to wildwildwebpod@gmail.com. So if you're interested, I'll send you the link. But here we go. Dear lesbian, back in college, I was hooking up with a guy one night, and after the deed was done, we were just talking when we hear a banging on my door. It's a girl outside my college dorm room. She's spam calling my phone with his phone because she found his car in the lot with his phone inside. I didn't even know how she found my room. He looks out the peephole and starts to panic. And instead of going out there to be confronted, he literally removed the screen from my window and jumped out of the room down the gutter. Mind you, I lived on the 3rd floor.
Where he belongs, in the gutter.
I watched him jump out and run out. Turns out his statement of being in an open relationship was a lie. Never trust a white man. Oh. And after I went to the bathroom, I hear his girlfriend yelling at him in the parking lot. It was 6 a.m. Love the pod and long live lesbians. Okay, so how do you feel about that?
I'm not a white man, I'll just say. So I do not identify or stand for this man's actions. My name is deceiving. I understand Henry Smith.
I know Henry Smith. I mean,
but I'm not. My mom's an immigrant. I'm first generation. Thank you. We should put that at the beginning of the pod. I'm first generation.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Meg, edit that in.
So I don't know. I feel like
we'll put that in the title card. Henry, first generation. Yeah. Okay.
It's true. I really had a hard time listening after she said we did the deed. That's kind of where my ears kind of turned off.
That was too far for you?
I just feel like doing the deed, it's like, just say like we had sex. I don't know. That's where she kind of, but that's like not the point of the.
So she lost you there. That's when you're like
doing the deed.
Do you think because it wasn't well written, you couldn't get into it? It's like you needed like better storytelling.
Yeah. So let's get back to her and say, okay, my advice for Anonymous is my advice to you isn't so much about. Are they asking for advice?
No, they're just telling a story.
Oh, so we can just leave it.
Yeah,
at that. I'm still going to give you white man advice. Oh, not white man. I'm going to give you half white man advice.
50-50,
Anonymous. Yeah. Work on your writing, storytelling.
Yes.
That's mean. I take it back. You're a great storyteller, and I'm sorry that you lived through that. And that white man belongs in the gutter.
See, my thing is like, you're lucky you didn't get your ass beat. Like
who? The girl?
The
Anonymous?
girl, because I
feel
by
the other girl?
Yeah, because like I feel like sometimes it doesn't matter whether you know or not, someone's getting their ass beat. Like when someone's cheating, you know what I mean?
So work on your storytelling and learn to fight.
Yeah, like learn to fight, take jujitsu. Like there's places all over the city, self-defense. Like I would say, get your money up.
Why? What about that story made you think she needs to get her money up? Start a podcast.
Get your money
room in an office like Eric in no time. What about that story made you feel like she needs to get her money up?
Because I feel like maybe she was like needs to be a nicer apartment where she can't come up to the door and like. Oh, now I'm being dude.
You need to live in a.
I said get your money up as a joke, and
you
now
that story. Your takeaway: she needs to move into a building where people can't get to your door. You're spoiled rotten.
My advice: get a doorman.
You've gotten spoiled, man.
No, I don't have a doorman. I have a virtual doorman.
But you got 3 bedrooms.
I don't have 3. I have 2 bedrooms, and one is an office
and an extra bedroom.
No.
Oh, where are you gonna have me sleep? I thought you were saying I was gonna sleep in the extra room.
No, there's room on the floor on the office.
In that scenario, your plan was to have me sleep on the floor. I'll do it for you.
I have a small couch that you could squeeze onto. Yeah, if you ever need a last minute place to stay, there's room.
I thought it was moving in.
Well, we're figuring out. Well, I feel like you're like.
We can talk about this later. It's fine.
Are you upset?
A little.
Did I hurt your feelings?
No. Because my happiness is mine to keep, not yours to take. My happiness is mine to keep and not yours to take.
Yes.
And I said it with my chest.
Well, you said it a little confused, but you said it with your chest.
Well, because I couldn't remember how it goes.
Can you say it one more time?
My happiness is mine to keep, not yours to take.
I would never take your happiness.
Bitch.
Oh, did you hear him? Wait, we have a homophobic Henry on the...
Calling you a bitch doesn't make me homophobic. It makes me the truth teller. Eric. Okay, well, I feel bad that this girl was really honest with us, and we kind of just like gave her half-hearted. And she was vulnerable with us. This podcast, Eric asked you to be vulnerable with him, and then we just bashed your writing style.
No, you bashed her writing style. I thought this was beautifully written. I like how she was modest with her. We did the deed. Like that was very modest and like gentle. You know, like I see. And she's a fan of lesbians. Go lesbians. Lesbians.
What about her story made you think she's a fan of lesbians?
Because she ended with love the pod and long live lesbians. So you're not really. How do you feel about lesbians?
Love them. Wish I could know more of them.
One day.
Your ring is unbelievable.
Oh yeah, she just got engaged in Japan
Congratulations.
in front of Mount Fuji.
All right, showing off.
Yeah.
That ring is gorgeous.
It's so sparkly, right? It's crazy. Any final words for her, and then we'll.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, babe. Thank you so much for the story. I loved your story.
Yeah, I love your story. And
I like that he jumped from the 3rd floor. That was like the highlight for me.
Move to the 4th, so he has to do it from a higher floor next time.
Next time move to the 4th floor.
All of our solutions for her involve her moving. I give up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Do you have any crazy stories quickly?
No, I do, but how much time? I'm trying to think.
You stole something.
I've never stolen.
You ever hit someone?
Kindergarten, I hit a girl in the face. She was standing. It was the first time I ever saw my mom genuinely
You remember?
disappointed in me. Yes, it was like one of the first memories I have. This girl was standing in front of the bookcase. I wanted to get this book from the bookcase because I'm a reader. And she did this thing to me where she put her hands like this in my face. Like I said, I was raised in a house that really valued communication and education and not using physical violence ever as a way to communicate. And I hit her. And I'm sorry that I did that. And my mom was devastated. And she was like, you're in kindergarten and you're already doing this. And I said, I'm so sorry.
I feel like when you're in kindergarten, you don't know yet.
Right.
So
I didn't
feel
know.
Yeah.
I should have known.
Maybe not. You're like 5? You were too old.
This TV's from October 1976.
Isn't that crazy? But you were too old.
I was too old.
Apologize to women.
I'm sorry, women.
There. That's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you for that great story.
That was so bad. Like, I just admitted to hitting a girl. Like, holy shit.
When you were little. We shout out a fan every week. It's called Deputy of the Week. And today we're highlighting Isaiah's Howard 2481. And their comment was, the fact that I only get prep ads for your videos feels like a hate crime.
Full circle. You came back all
we
the
have
way
to keep the
around.
prep stuff in now.
We weren't going to take it out. I hope you don't take it out.
No, we're keeping the prep in.
Yeah, and you guys better keep that. How do you consume prep?
With a pill.
Y'all better keep that prep in too.
Yeah, and you can do a shot now every 6 months now. You do a little shot. They're changing it up.
If you like needles.
Yeah.
Do you like needles?
No, I don't know.
No, I don't really care about them either way.
Okay. Before we go, I just wanted to show you this picture that I stole from your Instagram story.
Yay!
And it's you with your dogs out, feet barefoot at the Barnes & Noble's buying books.
That's the San Diego lifestyle for you. See, that's what's so funny. First of all, everyone follow me on Instagram. You're going to love your time on my Instagram, I promise. Okay. See, I have nice feet though. Like, it's not a crime. Also, I don't get what people's weird relationship with feet is, but that's me just living my San Diego lifestyle truth. That's like not weird for us.
I don't know why I saw this and it cracked me up. So I wanted to bring it up. I want to say, like, you make me laugh. Your Instagram is really funny.
You make me laugh.
Thank you so much for being here.
Eric, thank you for having me. You're really the sweetest. And
I had so much fun.
Sincerely, I'm so proud of you. And you're a light in the world and you make me laugh always. And that's such a special thing. And I'm so proud of you.
You're a light. Thank you so much for me. I had so much fun with you.
Thanks for having me on.
I won't get you canceled too bad. So.
Yay!
Wait, will you let people know where to follow you?
Henry. I think if by the time you start typing out the second Henry, should just auto-populate. Instagram, TikTok, just started a Substack, learning how to express myself through writing, which has been really therapeutic for me. And stay tuned. A lot of big projects coming out of me that I can't really talk about yet, but they are coming, and I'm really excited about them. Educational stuff. I'm gonna teach the world interesting things, and I'm really excited.
Wait, I'm excited.
I'm really excited.
Can I learn after we cut?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching another episode. I had so much fun with you. Make sure you guys give my podcast some love and send in your wild ride stories. Comment below who you want to see on the pod. And every time you like, rate, and review the podcast, a lesbian gets their wings. Bye. Love you.
Guys, love you.